To TAC 71, where do you want this crowd to go? Let me know and I'll get these guys organized over here.
No way I can tell.
Be advised, 42's in ground command. Follow his orders per Unit 30. The push is into the park. We need to attempt encirclement of this crowd. How copy? We're just going to do a sweep and check and arrest if necessary. 4-6, solid copy. Continue with your operation. Hammer and Anvil up on Tennyson. I'm clearing the tower area. How copy? TAC 4-6 to that unit. Initiate Hammer and Anvil. Tell them to assume tactical spacing in front of the museum. Attempt encirclement. Push them out Forbes. Double time them out Forbes. Attempt encirclement. Stand by for the encirclement. This is how we're going to push them. After we get the encirclement, we're going to push them down Forbes back towards Shenley Drive Extension. Leave Shenley Drive Extension open so we continue to push. Then we'll establish a skirmish line along Shenley Drive Extension. Leave the shields up front if you can. Move the units down Forbes slowly and attempt encirclement. We have a unit coming up through the park. Go easy to me.
Famous out here. Be glad for that.
Burning something people's lives by.
To assemble. We, the people, have the right 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 to assemble.
Unit 30, move in and affect the rest. Move in and affect the rest.
To the units on the 5th Avenue side, move in.
Jackson, direct contamination with chemical agents. 21 to 42, use gas as your force multiplier. Shenley, gas will be deployed. You know, we had one with a knife. We deployed stock rounds. He's in custody. We've launched tear gas. I'm attempting to move the mobile field force up towards Finn. We're getting them encircled right now and failing to disperse display riot control agents. 42 units on Belfield. I need one platoon that's closest to Forbes to return to Forbes and attempt to push and secure the Forbes Avenue side. We're working our way down to those arrests. For about 40 in the center of the quad. We have 40 in custody in the center of the quad. Copy that. Bat 6 is en route. A zone with chemical agents in the area. The CDU unit's moving down short Shenley Drive. You got a double time, but you have a lot of ground to cover. The crowd's moving. Helo support at this time. Trooper 6 copy, taking it up.
What? Don't panic! Don't panic!
Okay, definition of that small group, what's your count? Approximately 50 or 60. Okay, copy that. Mobilize a SWAT unit to pursue that group. Affirmative, we are behind them. We got a team coming down now. We're gonna have to get them at the next block. They're running. It's a good attack team. Down to the next block and cut them off in a circle and arrest. We're going to get down there and assist them. We're going to flank and encircle and arrest. Take this intersection we're staged at. We're going one block up, then we're going to turn down on the 5th and push towards them in the circle. Exactly where do you want us to encircle? We got the whole SWAT team up on University's place. The crowd is beginning to run towards Bouquet. I need to cut them off at Bouquet, and we'll have them encircled. We're taking one into custody. 39K, baby. These rides to smoke deployment can run towards Forbes Avenue and Oakland Avenue.
You shot this little kid in the face. Kid just got shot in the face with a rubber bullet.
Additional issue, we have jurisdiction on campus. TAC teams are clearing the area. How copy? TAC 42, I'm attempting to establish tactical spacing from Forbes to 5th along Belfield. Stand by for gas deployment. Tactical spacing. Don't bunch up. We need to cover a lot of ground with the units we have available, which means 5 to 10 feet between everybody if need be. Dash 42, the units along belt, but they're still bunched up. Still bunched up. They're too tight. Start moving along fit. Contain them. We have a decent number in circle here. We have them contained right now. If you stop and push in, right where the smoke is, that's where the crowd is. We can contain right there.
39K, I'm just trying to advise command. We have 8 arrests, 4 of them bouquet. Drawing a large crowd, most of which are professionals.
Are they wearing suit and tie professionals or professional protesters? Professional what?
Not college students.
There was SWAT, there was National Guard there. They began moving in and tear gassing the spectator people who had nothing to do with it, driving them back, and they were charging at individuals with something like snatch squads, beating them relentlessly, and then charging down the opposite direction towards the museum, which was about a block away as we were dispersing, attacking people with batons and shields, and beating people into the ground. It was the worst thing I might have ever seen in my life. And they started just, pepper spraying people, and people had nowhere to go because there were so many lines of riot police. No one knew what to do, and so people started jumping over this big thing of bushes and throwing over, running for their lives, literally. And they just kept driving people back. Right when we thought we were out of the zone of getting beaten by the police and attacked, more SWAT showed up in the SWAT vehicle hanging up the side and closed us up, and we were forced to back up, and we were surrounded by riot police, and they left an alley open. We had to run down the alley, and I had a gas mask on. I'm an independent journalist, and this one cop at the end of the alley tried to tackle me because I had a gas mask on, trying to protect myself from the chemical weapons that they were using on the crowd. And I yelled, I didn't think it was illegal, and just kept running. And he just kind of forgot about me,